What's up, everybody? This is Infinity Boy 108, and today, guys, we're back with the fifth episode of the Infini-Talk Podcast Reboot, and today we're going to be featuring 5 special guests. So go ahead and introduce yourselves.
So what's up? What's up, y'all? This is the new wave. We're a collective. We're like brothers. We've been a group for almost 2 years now, since mid 2018, I'm pretty sure. And we're here with Mar. Mar, introduce yourself.
What's up, guys? I'm Mar. I've been rapping for like a year and a half now. I've been really into it lately, and I'm happy to be part of the new wave.
Then after Mar, it was my nigga Money Man. Introduce yourself, aka
What's-
Money Man VR.
What's good?
aka
you
the
guys?
GOAT, aka the lyricist.
Yo, what's good, you guys? Money Man. I've been part of this group for almost a year, I think. Quite close. But I've been rapping since like late 2016, and yeah, it's just one of my passions, and I grew up on it. Grew up on music, so yeah.
Next we got my nigga Trey TM.
What's up? I'm Trey. I'm like the main producer for the new wave. I make a lot of the beats, not most of them, but I make a lot of them. And I've been rapping since. Damn, I uploaded my first song to SoundCloud in August 2018. But I've been rapping with Money Man, man, since forever. It feels like, man. Yeah, that's me.
Then we got my right hand man, my brother Cheesy.
What's
Introduce yourself,
good,
y'all.
everybody? What's good? My name is Cheesy. Call me Cheesy ASL because I'm always, smiling and stuff. I'm a melodic rapper and stuff. I started off SoundCloud since 2017. I started using Audacity with a $30 mic that my uncle offered me and stuff. And I just worked my way up to here, and then here I am right now. Like, I'm proud that the way I am and stuff, I've been improving myself like throughout the years. I've been rapping since like 2017 and through now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 18, and I don't know, man. Like, I can't explain it. Like, I can't explain like what I've been through. It's like, I guess that's me. Like, I'm originally from New Jersey and stuff. Me and Vibes grew up together. We're cousins, by the way, and stuff. And yeah, that's it.
So about me, I've been rapping since let me check. I've been rapping since early 2017, posted my first song on SoundCloud early 2018. And a lot of my inspirations is like let's say Michael Jackson, X, Trippy, Cardi. Oh, and I'm also from Jersey. I don't like saying my age, but I'm 2500. That's what I am. I'm 2500.
I'm 300. I'm 300.
I'm 2500, and yeah, this is my group. These are my brothers. I love them,
Mm-hmm.
and we've just been making music along these years.
Sir,
And,
And also, I just want to say,
me and Cheesy are the co-founders, and we've made this crazy group, and I'm super proud of them, and I love them all. I haven't even met
Also,
some of them.
right? Yeah, that's what I was about to say. There's more. There's a couple more members, but they couldn't make it here. So yeah, it's just us right now.
yeah.
Wait, so you guys have more?
Yeah, we have
Oh, yeah.
Saucy. We have
Shout out
we have
Saucy.
Zero.
Shout out Forsaken. Shout
We have
out
Forsaken.
Zero.
We have Graphic. He's our newest member.
We gonna need to make a part 2 for this, man.
So, how many of you do you have in total, if you know?
We can check right now, actually.
8,
1, 2, 3,
9,
4,
I think. 9. Yeah, I was thinking it's 9.
6, 7, 8, 9. 9 people. 9 whole.
Yeah.
9 whole people.
It just started from me and Cheesy, and then branching out to me and Mar, and then me and Moneyman, and then Moneyman put me onto Trey. Trey put me onto Zero, and then it just been going on from there. And then Mar.
It's like a snowball effect, you know?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
helped us
branched
recruit
out.
Saucy, and then Forsaken helped us recruit Graphic. It's just been crazy. Real.
Yeah.
So when did you guys start back, like 2018, 19, around where? Like
Yeah.
So
forming the group.
we started in late 2018, I'm pretty sure, early 2019. And it pretty much just started with I think at the time me and Cheesy were making a collab tape. It's not out anymore. It's all like private and shit. But it was a collab tape called Childhood, and just thought about making a group. I'm like, yo, I've been thinking about making this group called the New Wave for a while. I want to know if you want to be in it with me. And he said, yeah. And we just been making a lot of music ever since then. And then we recruited we made a song called The Rich. I asked him if he wants to be in it. He said, yeah. A couple months later, I met Money Man, and I asked him if he wanted to make a song for my album at the time called The Second Life. And he said, yeah. I asked him if he wanted to be in it. He said, yeah. So we had another person. And then I met Trey in November, but then it took a couple months for him to join the New Wave because he was in another group at the time. But he's finally in here. I have him for real.
Yeah.
Huge help with the beats
I'm
and
like,
shit, everything.
for sure. I would say I don't really know how Martin, not Hasty and Cheesy feel about this, but I say like I'm the last like original member to join, because I joined last out of everybody, but I don't even know if I'm an original member.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's like the first member that we like actually had like a conversation with.
Yeah.
Like that's what the cutoff was. These are the OGs right here. Like you got the podcast.
Yeah, for
Pretty
real.
much.
This is like we all have pretty good chemistry, like better than the others. Not saying not
Yeah, it's
Yeah, no disrespect, but it's like
it's
we're like
weird how close we are with each other. Sorry to cut you off, bro, but like I like a year ago I didn't know half of these people, and to think that like literally I haven't even known Hasty for a year. Like November is gonna be like when he first like reached out, a year since he first reached out, and like I've known Ronnie and Mar and all the other guys for like even a smaller amount of time, like a significantly smaller amount of time. And we're all insanely supportive of each other. But at the same time, we support each other to the death, you know, but we're not just a bunch of yes men either. We're all like, we're not all our biggest critics, but we keep it 100% with each other, you know?
Yeah, for real. And I've told every new member I've told, and if it wasn't me, it was obviously the members I've recruited over time, or me and Cheesy recruited over time. I've always told them we keep it 100 here. Don't worry, we won't get our feelings hurt. We're all still young. Besides me, I'm 2,500, but like,
yeah. Yeah. I mean, can we talk about how we all started? Like, just how we were introduced to music.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here's my start. I think it's pretty funny. Because
Wait, just say who you are so we can know who's talking.
it's Mar. I think my start to music was pretty crazy because it all started with a school project that I did with Hasty or Vibes. It was seventh grade. Was it seventh grade Vibes, or was it like sixth grade? The DIY project. I think it was sixth grade. Right? Damn. All right. Well, I think it was either sixth grade or seventh grade, and we had to make this song. We didn't have to make a song. We had to make a project, and they had to like explain what the Declaration of Independence was, right? And we decided that we got grouped up, and we both made it. We both decided to make a song because I was like, why not? I mean, he makes music; it'll be an easy act. Whatever. I'll be done with it. I made it, and we both made it, and it was just like everyone was like bumping that. They were loving it. I was just like, wow, this is something I can do now. So then we made one for eighth grade. We made another song about like pie, I think. And then that's when I don't make music about like stupid stuff like nerd and stuff like that. But like, I just think it was funny that it started at school, and then immediately just like embraced it, like this song Rich. That was like my first song, and it was the first song that me and Hasty got to get to 1,000 plays. It was,
Bro, that song was crazy.
yeah, it was the
Oh,
first.
cheesy, by the way.
Yeah, I'm in this crib right now.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my start. Months ago.
So how I started? So I was just watching a lot of academics, I was watching a lot of academics, and I really got into music. It was like mid. I think it was mid 2017 when I got more into music, and I found out about X and Trippy and Uzi. I'm like, shit, these guys are different, but I really fuck with their sound. Then I would just search up a random. I would just search up like a little pump X X X X X X type beat. And I would just like copy them. But I just thought it was so cool. I'm like, damn, bro. People are really making millions off of this, and I have a pretty good voice, so let's try this. And I just loved it ever since. Obviously, there's been fucking bumps here and there. So it all comes through at the end. So yeah, I've been making music since early to mid 2017. Started recording early 2019, I think. Yeah. Early 2019, and I dropped my first song. Not 2009, 2018. Dropped my first song 2018 and started recording late 2017. Yeah.
So
And what did you record with? Like, did you have any equipment to help you?
At first it was like 2015. I used to record on my phone and shit over G-Eazy beats or some shit. And then later when when I took music seriously, my brother, shout out Gray, he gave me a blue snowball that he used to use to make music, and I would use it for my mic through PS4. I'm like, shit, I could use this to make music, and I would just use my school computer, record on this thing called Truck, and I still use it to this day, and it's just been helping me. Now at 100 followers, it seems a lot right now, but a couple years, I'll just look back. All of us will look back, and we're gonna be like, shit, we came through a lot.
right,
Went through a lot.
right.
I remember that microphone. I remember that microphone, bro. I didn't have a microphone when I was starting, so I had to go to Vibes' house, and I had to borrow that microphone that we were using, the Blue Snowball. We had to use like this laggy, old, like run of the mill school Chromebook that we had to use, and it was just like so slow, but it was so worth it because like we were just like so happy to be making music. And now I'm finally at a Blue Yeti. That's the first microphone that I bought, Blue Yeti. And I finally just been like, I went on like a little bit of a hiatus after Rich, the first song I put out. But then after that, I went like, we started to make like tapes again. And I got more into it.
So I guess I'll go now. Honestly, man, like I was like pretty much raised around music. I've been listening to mainly hip hop my entire life. Although I just in the past year I just kind of dove into like hard rock and heavy metal and all that. But I grew up on people like, like the classics like Lupe Fiasco, Kanye West, Jay-Z, and all that. A little bit of Common. Yeah, a little bit of Common, all that. My dad's from Chicago. I was like, I grew up in Chicago, so yeah, we had to play that type of music, right? And my dad's also like in the army, so my music taste kind of like changed everywhere we went. I've only lived in 3 different states though, so I was like raised in Chicago, and then I lived there till I was 7, and then I moved to Georgia after that, and nothing really significant happened in Georgia. But mainly like when I moved to Cali, like that's when everything started happening. I'm in Cali, as we said earlier. But so yeah, I met Noah. I met Money Man in 6th grade at our middle school that we used to go to, and over like over some stupid meme too. It was like every time every time we saw each other, I completely forget like the specifics on how we met, but I knew it was through that catch me outside shit, right? Every time we saw each other in the hallway, we'd just be like, hey, yo, catch me outside. How about
And
that?
that went on
like,
for months, bro. Like,
yo,
we didn't say any other words to each other besides catch me outside. How about that?
for like 2 months. We didn't talk to each other. Like 2 months. And then we started talking more, and then we hit 7th grade, right? 7th grade, Noah starts telling me about this app called Rap Chat, right? And I was like, oh, what is this, you know? So I like download it onto my phone, and he shows me how to use it, right? And I was like, oh, okay, this is pretty lit. He's like, yeah, bro, let's make some songs together. I'm like, bet. And so we use damn, bro. Hey, how long did we use Rap Chat for, dude?
We used Rap Chat for about like I don't know, bro. It went on for over like 6-7 months.
Yeah, bro. We was yeah, man. We was heavy in Rap Chat.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so we used that for like 6 or 7 months. Basically just dicking around on there, seeing what we could do. And we had some good we had some decent songs on there. I know the last one that I recorded on there was a song called Finally Here / We Made It. And
Yeah.
yeah, that was with him. And then I was like, we recorded that, and I was like, bro, I'm ready to take this shit to the next level. And I was like, I'm about to start posting my shit on SoundCloud. And he was cool with that. And I deleted Rap Chat. I deleted it off my phone. I was like, I'm not doing this no more. and so yeah. So we do that all the way up until like August 2018. And that's when I posted my first song on SoundCloud, which is called I'm on the Rise, which I absolutely hate the way it sounds. I just, we don't have to talk about it, but let's just say I've learned a lot since then.
Wasn't I'm on the Rise?
That's
originally recorded on Rap Chat, and then
I found the beat. I found the beat on YouTube, and yeah. Also, the thing with like Rap Chat is you can record like with like a Snowball or a Blue Yeti.
Yeah.
But like the thing that makes Rap Chat accessible to everyone is that you can record on your your headphones. Like your Apple headphones with the microphones on them, you can just record with that. So that's literally that's what me and Moneyman did for like 6 to 8 months. I don't know the timeline. And then and then my dad's also been like making music of his own. He's also a musician. He's been making music since like the 90s. My dad was also in like a little rap group when he was like around like 20 or something. Yeah, he was like exactly 20.
Wait, his name 360 Son?
Yeah, that's what he went
Yo,
by.
he hard.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to my dad. Shout out to 360 Son. But yeah, he had a song on the radio for a little bit in like 1998, 1999. What? Yeah.
Crazy.
And he had a song on the radio. And it was called Midwest Ride. And he showed me that song. And I was like, damn, bro, like I could literally do this. Cause he was showing me around like, cause he was going to school for music. So he was going to school for music and like music production and all that. So every time he was like learning about a new product, he would go and buy it. Not immediately, but he would buy it, So eventually, I started seeing like microphones around the house. I started seeing like all this type of stuff, right? And so, like, yeah, I told Moneyman, I was like, yo, I'm gonna put one of my songs on SoundCloud, right? He was like, bet. So I did it, and then since then, maybe like a year after that, like mid 2019 to early 2019 is when I started making beats. And then the first song on my SoundCloud that I used a beat that I made, It's called Up to Something. That was the first song on my SoundCloud that
Left
I
off.
used the beat that I made. Yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much me. Mm.
So inspirational.
Fast forward, I'm like the main
Are
producer.
you proud of your first song?
Absolutely not, but I'm proud of.
Oh.
I mean, who really is here? To be honest.
I mean, I'm proud of everything I'm putting out now.
Yeah,
My most
super.
recent song that I put
Yo,
out was a
word,
song
you've been
called
improving. I
Dissipate.
see.
Yeah,
see.
my most recent song is mainly, it's like the main thing that I'm most proud of right now. So,
Dissipate
yeah.
made me cry, yo. I ain't gonna cap.
No, it
For
didn't.
real.
And for your dad, does he still make music, or what does he do?
My dad still does make music, just not as often as I do. I'm in the, like, my studio is in my garage, right? That's where all like the microphones and everything are, the speakers and everything. I'm literally in the garage like every day, whether it's like, whether I'm like watching YouTube videos or I'm just out there every day, and you know, shit happens.
That's real shit.
Yeah.
Is your garage just like have a studio, or do you have like other stuff like
I got,
computers and?
yeah, I obviously got like computers and everything on there. I got like a whole makeshift studio in there, but I also have like a couch. I have a couch in my garage that used to be in my living room. Which that just adds to it to me personally. I think it's sick. I got my drum set out there. I play drums a little bit, And other than that, other than that, it's just like a bunch of storage, But it's not crowded with stuff that's not in the house, There's a good, what I'm saying, like available place to work,
True.
And to make your beats, do you actually use instruments, or do you use like programs for that, or can you do both?
It's like a mix of both. When I want a guitar on a song, I'll probably like come up with the melody in my head, figure out what it is like on a keyboard, and then translate that to guitar, or just like, or I'll use like a riff I made up on guitar from like months before that I just remembered. But also when I'm making beats, like I made a song for Money Man called Me and the Boys, right? That beat's made by me. And yeah, so that beat is one that's
Novocaine
like,
too.
yeah, I also made Novocaine.
Novocaine.
He
Both
made
of
third
those,
quarter too.
third quarter. Come on, man, too many
Yes,
hits.
sir.
No, I'm playing.
Too many.
Yeah. But yeah, all three of those songs were like programmed instruments, but with like Dissipate. I don't know how many people have heard my song Dissipate, but that's actually me playing my guitar that's like plugged into the interface and everything.
Dissipate's
Yeah.
fire.
My favorite melody, yo. What?
Thank you, bro.
Yo, word, bro. I had to give you credit on that one, yo.
Yeah. But hey, Cheesy has a song called Soulmate, right? Which, yo, bro, don't get me started on that one. I damn near cried listening to that one, bro.
That's fire.
Talk about yourself, Cheesy. Tell everybody about yourself, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Me? Talk about
Yes,
myself?
nigga.
Oh, man, I don't even know how to start this. You put me on the spot like that.
Talk about some spiritual shit. Talk about some spiritual shit. Put us on.
Spiritual
Put us
shit?
on. Put us on.
I
Put
mean,
us on. Yeah.
I mean, I could talk about spiritual. I could talk about a little bit both. I'll talk about like how you guys did, like about yourself and stuff. Like, about me, bro. I've been through a lot of stuff, and all like I have negative experience like about my life, but in general, like I'm a positive person and stuff. Like like yin yang, like yang, like
For real.
the yangs, bro. Like they're always positive people, but they experience like bad shit. But for the yin, they are negative people, but they experience positive shit like around them. But anyways, like yeah, I just came up from like a bad area and stuff, this and that. First of all, I'm gonna talk about myself, so like everybody knows I'm spiritual and stuff, like
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when Monty talks about spiritual stuff, he can go on for 6 hours straight,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
there's
you're
no
gonna have
stopping this
to.
man.
You have to make a whole nother podcast for that.
yeah. yeah, I just influence people in like a different way. Like I like helping people like that, you know. That's my own thing.
And
Like,
that's exactly what he does too.
Yeah, for
like,
real.
Yeah, for real.
You helped me
for
through a
real,
lot.
like I want you to be better. If I say some shit to you, bro, like it's just because I want you to be better. If you think I'm going harsh on you, it just want you to be better. Type shit. That's it. But about me, bro, I just make melodic sounds, you know, to help people. Like if they're going through some shit, like I'll find some topics and that people can relate to, and then I could just make a song about it. Like soulmate, for example. Like everybody wants a soulmate, you know that. So I made a song about soulmate, and I described like the feeling, and yes, the feeling of soulmate. How can it feel, you know, the feeling to have a soulmate, and you know, I put my heart to that. And soulmate was not written; it was straight punch-ins. It was the way how I feel.
Mm. That's how
Okay,
the realest songs come out.
hell yeah, put my heart on that one. So okay, I'm gonna go like I'm gonna dig deep in the hole right now.
Uh-oh.
So
Oh
that
boy.
means okay, my rap career, how it started, it was basically me and Vibes, man. We both started in YouTube. Like we used to record each
For
other as a
real.
kid. We used to like make Legos, like Lego worlds and shit. Like, you know, fucking we used to like record Legos, like floating on water and some shit. I don't know,
We
some
we just
role
we just
play.
yeah, we just like how do I say it? We just thought it was so cool how like the internet worked and how we could put like stuff out there that other people would enjoy as well. You know what I mean?
True. We used to make GTA role plays. We used to make oh my god, it's a whole lot of shit. Like skits as a kid. We used to make like little role play movies and shit. But
We used to make fake WWE videos and shit.
oh my god, bro.
We
But
relate to that.
luckily us, well me, he said I deleted all the videos because I was feeling uncomfortable after those years. And he was so mad at me, like, yo, why would you delete those videos? Like, why? People could
For
enjoy
real,
that.
yeah, that's
Yo, he
yeah.
was so like mad at me. I'm like, bro, it's just the way I felt. I was so ugly. Like, you want me to? You want my ugly self in the past to look like that in the present? Oh no. So I deleted all those videos. But I mean, we moved on to other platforms. We went to auto rap. He put me onto auto rap. He made me like Vibes is inspirational to me mostly because he put me onto writing. Like when I saw him write, I was like, yo, I think I'd be good at writing because the way he wrote, it was like it looks good. Like I never see something like that. I never, bro. If what's it called? Without Vibes, I'll be nothing for real. For real. That's real shit. Cause he literally put me onto like everything, like YouTube, auto rap. We went from YouTube, auto rap, and then to SoundCloud. He started making music on SoundCloud like around like 2015, but he had a messy computer, and I was over here chilling. Like I was watching him do what he gotta do. I was just a spectator and shit. And also, who put me onto rap? Rack, that was featured in two songs, Sleeping and Marilyn Monroe. He put me onto like more writing, lyrical things, punchlines, all of that. And Money Man too put me onto punchlines, I ain't go cap, and ad libs. And by the way, fun fact, he made the word up woolen. So we woolen every day. Woolen, new wave.
Mhm.
And
Yes, sir.
yeah, we got a whole like sign and stuff, like a family sign, because you know, we have to.
Right.
We have to present what we are and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for
Represent, you
20,
know.
if it wasn't for the song 2020 Vision, Woolen wouldn't be a thing.
Exactly. So
Hey, they don't even know about
shout out
Got
to
that 2020 vision.
That's
Yes,
my
sir.
release right there.
So
Nobody
can you
knows.
explain what you said? Woolen, right?
Yeah,
Woolen.
woolen.
Woolen, yeah.
Woman.
What does that mean?
WOOLIN apostrophe or with the G. It's like cooling. It's like you know how like people say, "Oh, I'm cooling."
Cool out,
Woolen.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wave.
And then you know the little, you know what I'm saying, like the little gangs over there, and they say with the B. I'm not gonna say it, but you know, hopefully I don't get bleeped out and stuff. But you get what I mean. So we say woman, it's a family, it's a friendly like type of word. Like it's like a alternate
Like for an
alternate
example,
saying,
like if I fuck with you, yo, you wooling, bro. Yo,
yeah,
she
like that.
wooling,
Right.
bro.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm wooling, bro. I'm hitting this blunt right now. I'm
What?
Wheeling right now,
Gang,
bro.
shout out to Trizzy.
Yo,
Oh, yeah.
man.
Wheeling right now with Trizzy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll continue with the career.
Damn, Trizzy,
heist.
this is real nice. That's me.
Yo, word at the beginning. Shout out to
Every
Trizzy,
every
though.
every
Tretian.
every time you hear that, damn, Trizzy, this is real nice. That's my beat.
That's him.
I just
You already
produced
know.
his side cameras
100%.
over.
You already
But
know.
yo, we originally started on auto rap and stuff, like, bro.
Yeah.
And I think, wait, yo, Vibes, do you still got auto rap?
Nah, but I still have my account, I think.
I have my account still. My account, if you really want to go to it, it's called Loudspeakers Together, like loudspeakers, and you'll see a weird picture of me just holding money, like, you know, back then people used to flex money like that, like that.
Ben flex. Hey, Ronnie
Yo,
Ben flexing.
Not even flexing because the come up, bro.
been flexing,
It's
bro.
the
I
come
had
up.
like, bro,
He got the money in one hand and his thumb up in the other hand.
It's like it's like all ones too.
not chill. It was like 320s in that
Just
photo,
got paid.
Yo, I was such a
just mowed my lawn. Let's go.
Ben had money.
Yo, bro, what's it called? Oh yeah, when I got it serious about like music, so I was like, yo, let me push my music forward. Like, so I went to SoundCloud and stuff. I don't know, like, I don't know how to actually like explain. I want to explain in detail, but I don't want to make the podcast like very long. You know, I want to keep it short and brief. Like, I want to, yeah, like I want to push forward to SoundCloud. It was at my crib where it first started when I first started SoundCloud and shit. I actually record my music in the front porch, meaning it's like all covered and stuff. It's not outside and stuff. I'm by windows all the damn time. But I came up I only had a computer back then. Look, I had a computer that's like '08 or a 2010 computer, and I had a $30 mic from Amazon. It was pretty shitty. I did not like it at all. But I had to go with it, and I had a PS4 headset. Like everything that I just told you right now, the mic and headset was offered by my uncle. Shout out to my uncle. In the future, he probably gonna hear this. Hopefully not. Because he'll be like, "What the fuck you mentioned my name? I don't want you to mention." He might be secretive like that. Okay. So yeah, I just started recording. I started like writing, like mostly writing this and that, like and the way I wrote, bro, it was just like it looked corny, like it was childish. Like I wouldn't switch my flows at all. I would just continue with one flow and just be repetitive and stuff.
Right.
But now I'm not repetitive.
I mean,
I
everybody
switch my
learns,
flows.
you know.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm telling
Time
you.
is the best teacher, you know.
Time is money, bro. I'm telling you. Time is money. You
Time
think
is the
time is
best
not money?
teacher.
What?
Yeah.
That's real. That's real shit. I started writing. My first song, by the way, on SoundCloud was Marilyn Monroe, and I did like it, but Rack, who was featured on it, did not like it at all. Cause he was like, "Oh, my voice sounds like a child." I'm like, "Bro, it's only like a song and stuff, you know. Like everybody has their flaws. They can learn their flaws and be perfect, you know. That's how life is. Wherever you made a mistake, bro, and you don't like that mistake, try to like perfect yourself on that. And I promise you, it would be better on that. I swear.
Yeah. As long as you learn from your mistakes, you're always going to be progressing, you know.
Exactly. Like, see, you look at Kobe. Kobe has so many flaws, but he perfected them like crazy. He said, remember this little story? He missed a shot due to a camera flash.
Because of a camera flash, yeah.
And then he said, so I had to stare at the
He spent
sun.
the entire summer staring at the sun and shooting shots.
See, that's inspirational right there, and that's how you gotta like improve yourself, you know. Instead of giving up,
willing. You
hell,
gotta
you're
be
strong
willing and able to push yourself too.
Exactly. Instead of giving up, just you gotta like prove yourself. You can't back away from life. You can't run away from life. You know.
Yeah, bro. You gotta. That's like our attitude with. That's like our attitude with everything. We always gotta prove ourselves. But at the same time, we're not making music. We're not making music just to be like, oh, like, fuck, how do I say this? We're not too worried about what other people are gonna think. Like we all know our music is hot, and at the end of the day, we're all gonna support each other, even if nobody else does. But fuck, I forgot where I was going with that. Anyway,
It's alright. It's alright. Yeah, I'm nervous too. Shit, my head's all shaking and shit. I don't know.
no, but basically, it was basically just like we don't fucking. We not too worried about what other people gonna think. We don't make music for other people.
Yeah.
Facts.
But at the same time, we do because
we make music to
We put it out.
express ourselves.
right.
We have
That's
everybody
100%
in this
what it
chat,
is.
the new wave right now. We have our own unique, different like sound, and that's why I mess
Right.
with like, cause like bro, like I don't know, like Trey, very unique. Money Man, very unique. It's like I can't express it with words. Like it's just like my own self loves it. Like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know, like shit. Like I might get emotional. I don't know, but this about this group, bro, is special.
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, but you already know though. But who's next though? I think I spread like
Money
too
Man
many
hasn't
information.
explained himself, bro.
Money
Well,
Man. Oh,
Money
the
Man hasn't
punchline. It came the punchline.
Punchline King.
Yo,
That's
you
what
gotta
I'm
you gotta
kinda
tell
known
something
as in this
about
group.
yourself, bro.
Because that's what I'm known as in this group. Because obviously I do a lot of punchlines in my songs. And
Listen. This is the same man who coined the phrase, "I won't stop until my pocket's full. I'm grinding skater."
Yeah. So I grew up
So
like
deep.
all my life. I grew up watching like cartoons, anime, just like TV in general, bro. Like I grew up watching a lot of stuff, like pretty much anything, and that helped later in life because now I like to think back on like stuff I watched and I was like, okay, so now it's like when I write, because I'm a writer in the group, I like to write. I don't like to freestyle or punch in. I like to write, but when I'm writing, I can think back and be like, okay, what can this rhyme with? What show can I take this from and put it in this bar? You feel me? That's where I get that
Referencing.
from. But yeah, I love doing punchlines, and it's just like always so fun for me to write and do punchlines.
All right, so you guys are a whole group, right? So do you guys always like work on things together, or do you guys sometimes like some of you split up and do some like make an album or make a
I
song?
can-
or
Yeah,
how
I
does it
can-
work?
We're
yeah,
all
that's how it
individual
works.
artists.
We're
Yeah.
all individual.
That's the thing I
We're all
love about it.
individual, but we're all individual, but we just all come together. Like, for an example, like Members Only or ASAP. I mean, even though the ASAP has like ASAP in front of the name, they're all individual artists. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Odd Future, like stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
it's like it's a group. It's a group without like the commitment of doing tapes solely with the group.
Mhm.
That's
Exactly.
Right.
So whenever bad things happen, like out of nowhere, or it just came naturally, we go our different ways. So we don't need to name ourselves
know,
like
Like
the wave.
That's why we don't have like,
Omar. No, sorry, Mar and Cheesy just came out with the tape, but Cheesy could turn around, and make a tape with me, which may or may not be actually happening. But
Yes, it is
it's
gonna
like,
happen.
yeah, but it's basically
Don't say
like
no.
we're a group, but we're like he said, we're not like with the same commitment as a group. We're not only working with each other, because at the end of the day, that just puts us in a box. But also,
Exactly.
We're obviously gonna collab
also
at
everything
points.
that we do, whether it's with somebody from the group or somebody who like none of us have never even heard of, we're like 9 out of 10 times we're like the first people that anybody shows. I mean, like anybody in the group, we're like the first people that they show when they're coming out with new music.
Mhm.
yeah.
That was a better way of saying it.
That's why we don't have like TNW in front of our names because it doesn't like
Right.
confide us. That's why it doesn't
Yeah.
confide us to like a group.
Mhm.
We're our own separate artists. Like we can grow collectively on our own, but it's always good to have a family to fall back on. Where if
Right.
you need if you want to have a collab with somebody, or if you just need someone to critique your music, it's just there. You're there, and it's just
Exactly.
always something good. You're able to grow, but at the same time, you have people to critique how you're growing.
Mhm.
True. But in general, we are family. Real shit.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
We are like we very like we trust each other like to the max. Like we would never like, we have plans in the future that we got big ass dreams that it will make you uncomfortable type shit. That's like type of vibe that we get in right now. Like, bro, like we trust each other.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, shout out Saucy. He just texted me. Kill that shit in the interview. So shout out Saucy. Love you.
Shout out Saucy for
Shout out
real,
Saucy,
man.
bro.
Shout out to Saucy. Goat.
For real.
On the come up. For real.
But yo, I ain't gonna lie, us the new wave, like we have a lot of things to like release.
Oh, we're sleeping on
A lot of things to offer.
some mixtapes. We still got a lot of songs to put out. We got a lot.
I'm dropping my EP Rated R on Friday.
Rated R dropping
Let's
on
go.
October 16th, Friday. Check him out.
Yes,
What
sir.
time?
Yes, sir.
What time?
Book your calendars. Mark your calendars.
No Vibes DR on SoundCloud. That's my URL. aka
Yeah.
Vibes.
Say it again, bro. You lagged out.
Young Vibes DR. That's my SoundCloud. You search that up, I come up.
Yes, sir.
YUNG Vibes DR.
Real stuff for real, man.
You're releasing a album or a song on Friday?
It's a EP. It's like a little short album of like six to 3 songs. Yeah, and I'm gonna have 6 songs in mind.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right. So the day that the podcast comes out, which will be Friday morning, about around that time, Hasty, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Hasty's mini EP. Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Oh, they coming
come
out the
out
same
and,
day?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, same
Good
day.
promotion.
I don't know about time though. What time are you gonna release it?
Probably in the afternoon because that's when everybody's awake. Everybody's.
All right. So then
4
we'll put
hours
it,
and
you
20
can
minutes
comment
into the
it-
afternoon.
Oh God. Don't get us.
Yeah. You can comment it in the video after like it's out in the comments.
Is it possible to just link our SoundClouds in the description of the video?
Yeah, just make sure to send me the links.
Mhm.
so I
Yeah.
can, you know,
Oh,
post
for
I'll
it.
sure.
save the link tree.
That free plug boys? We free plug boys. Let's go.
Yeah, so yeah, check out their music in the links in the description or comments. I'll probably do both. But...
Yo, John, bro, if we all famous, bro, we're gonna put you on too, bro. Like, you know,
All right, thank you.
bro, like you the
when
bro,
we
like
when
you
we get
lucky.
when we all get there.
Yo, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, you lucky to
Yeah,
have
we're gonna get there eventually.
you lucky to have us, bro. With like all gems and stuff.
Yeah,
You're a gem too, John. I mess with you.
thank you.
On the goat.
Yeah, for real. All right, everybody got like any.
So-
oh yeah.
So, do you guys want to talk about the futures, like the plans you guys have on what to do next?
Yeah.
So,
I'll go.
So Trey, you want to go first? All right, go first.
Why everybody say like we have come on now.
Let's
We
get
have
on.
plans.
Yes, sir.
Basically all I have for the future is me and Ronnie are making a tape together. And it's gonna be just
Oh, wow.
all the songs on it are gonna be just like vibes similar to just a lot of like personal shit, you know. Songs
Yeah.
the songs are gonna hit you, you know. That's
Yeah,
what
those
it is.
type of
Get you in
songs.
your
That's what I'm
feels.
aiming for.
Yeah.
Hit you in your soul, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
In
man.
a good way, in a good way. You know, you're not gonna
Yeah.
die and shit.
Like you listen to the song, it just kills you. Like you literally just like
Right.
fall to the floor.
from your body.
And then hopefully I'm trying to work on another EP that will be out hopefully before the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's
Surprise EP.
You
Yeah.
heard it here first.
So for me, obviously I'm gonna drop Guitar on October 16th. Pretty much when John posts this on Friday today. It's gonna be dropped today. It's maybe dropped already, or maybe not, but it's gonna drop today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking from the past right now. Well, release on Friday.
It's
That
like-
episode.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Yeah.
it's gonna drop October 16th, and then in February, I'm thinking of dropping a short EP about 3-4 songs called Good Riddance, and then I'm gonna make a collab EP.
Ooh.
Trey. So yeah, that's
I
gonna
thought
be
the collab EP was Good Riddance.
Yeah.
nah. I ended up thinking otherwise. So we
Uh-oh.
can
He said, "Nah."
so we
So
All
is
right,
Good Riddance
cool.
gonna be like solo,
can
just you, or
Yeah,
can, and then the only feature on it is gonna be Trey.
cool.
That's fire.
The
On the,
song
Real
with our
shit.
on the complete
Real
opposite
stuff.
side of the spectrum,
Um,
instead of all this real stuff, me and Noah are going to be, me and Moneyman are going to be dropping an EP soon, which is also news for everyone else, where we're going to be just using type beats from video games. For
Mm,
yo,
yeah.
that's different. What?
it's gonna be on like we're gonna have like Club Penguin type beats on there. It's not gonna be anything
Prog
serious.
GTM.
Yeah. But it's not gonna be anything serious. It's just gonna be something fun we do. It's a little collab.
That's different though.
But for more serious things, I'm planning on making something with Hasty. I'm planning on making something with him, like a mixtape, because we got a lot of
V.
songs we're sleeping on. Yeah. Yeah. In the future, I'm hoping maybe because my friend he knows how to get on like Sirius XM radio. I'm hoping in the near future that we start progressing more towards people in their cars and people on their radios. I know a lot of people don't know. That would be fire. We could just like put our music on there. If we make enough music, we could just start looping it throughout the day, and then it'll be
Right. Also, something that I forgot to mention was me and Moneyman have a tape coming out. Ooh. We already have we already have a single from the tape that's ready to drop. So we're just getting the final little tweaks in about that. And then so that one's gonna be nice too.
I'm dropping a Soulmate music video soon, like
Let's
around this
go.
month.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, around this month. It's a little surprise.
And notice how
man.
Anyway,
all of us are surprised by all of this stuff too.
we're figuring out this guys with you guys.
Right. Yeah.
This is like raw, uncut experiences here. Infinity Boy podcast right here. This is top of the tier. Listen.
Right.
That's true. And I'm dropping a song like around probably November or December. I'll like choose. I'll put in the polls to let y'all choose which month should I drop. On Instagram poll. Follow me on Cheesy ASL on Instagram, and I'll let you guys know.
Bro, everybody to the IG.
And
Huh?
as for me, okay.
Yeah, no, but
As for me, as Omar and Trey already said, we're gonna be dropping collab tapes together soon. And
Video
what were you trying to say?
Video games. Continue.
So I'm just trying to work towards more popularity and just keep grinding. Honestly, that's my future. I'm just gonna keep grinding like nonstop and just keep making music. And I'm gonna work towards the fame. And
So recently, I think you guys know Kanye.
Yeah.
No, I've never heard of him.
Wow. Okay, well, I'm surprised. I think recently he went like on maybe a couple weeks ago he went like on a 300 tweet spree, like a day, like
Kanye's
day
back
at
on
least.
Instagram.
no, it's on Twitter,
Yeah.
bro. I remember that.
He's back on both.
He was just going off. He was like he has like a bipolar disorder, right? Yeah. I don't know, man. I can't take him seriously. Like if he had any chance, if he wanted to have any chance of maybe running for president, that's definitely when he blew it.
I personally love
You know
Kanye.
what?
Kanye's the fucking GOAT.
I love Kanye. Don't get me wrong. Kanye every day, but like, nah, that was weird what he did.
You know, part of me just like what I've observed from being a Kanye fan just over the years, bro. His mind works different, dude. His mind just the way he thinks, it's different. So I might not necessarily agree with everything that he says, or that that he believes in, but at the end of the day, one, he makes good music, and two, a lot of people not even getting like the full message, because people, not to defend anything that he said or anything, I'm mainly talking about like that that presidential rally he had,
Yeah.
but
And
not
three,
not to like defend anything he said or
That was the
anything.
greatest publicity stunt ever.
But
Bruh.
yeah, I mean, a lot of it was taken out of context, I guess, but
For sure.
and three, you
what I
forgot.
want him as my president, bro. I can't even say that, man.
Bruh, I want Elon Musk for president. That's my goal. That's what I'm trying to make happen.
He's probably gonna be president
Is
next
he-
4
But
years.
let's not get into politics.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Facts,
I'm,
facts, facts.
I'm not actually like Elon Musk. Elon Musk 2020. I'm not like that, but
Wait, what was John
No,
saying? He got cut out.
Oh no, that's all right. All right, I'm gonna go back. So basically, he really exposed his contract and stuff like that.
Oh,
for
yeah.
music, like he was
Yeah.
all that. So do you guys what are you guys' thoughts on that? Like,
I didn't read the
him.
contract.
Wait,
I didn't
yeah,
read it.
what
Not the
happened?
con. I think something. I just think called masters. I'm not too sure what that means. You guys know what that means? 'Cause, like,
Masters.
he's been. Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds professional. I could tell, like advanced.
Yeah, it's like about
Obey
songs and like the
your
is that his
company,
like? Oh, this is
like his record label
label.
owns all of that. I can't really like make
That's
money
it.
off of it, and
Right.
he's been trying to like
yeah,
get
He's-
the masters to
That's
it,
why
like
Kid
own
Cudi
his
left.
songs again.
That's
Bro,
why Kid
these
Cudi
are-
left good music, bro.
yeah.
It's the same
These
reason Kid
artists
Cudi
be
left.
signing like early to these like companies and stuff, and it works
Right.
for them for a little bit
Yeah.
until they blow up, and then they have all this music that they can't monetize and make money off of, and it's just
Right, and
I mean,
and a lot of the times it's even like if if you sign to the wrong label, bro, you don't even have control over what you drop and when you drop it. So you really got to be careful,
you gotta think before you sign, bro.
Got to be careful.
Think before you sign, because like fame, you're gonna want to sign the contract, but like you have to really think about it and process and consider and take your time when it comes to finding a company if you even want that. I know some
Yeah.
artists who didn't even sign to a company; they just were on their own, and it worked perfectly fine for them because of the
Mhm.
raw talent that they had.
I'm gonna tell y'all this right now to everybody who's listening to this, who has dreams of music and who has not even the ability, whoever has a passion for it and wants that to be their career, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're better off just getting it by yourself and letting
Being
the labels
independent.
come to you. But when the labels do come to you, whether you want to get signed or not, whether you want to join a label or not, that's not really up to me. But when you go talk to a label, make sure you got you a good lawyer. Make sure you got everything you need to get,
Contract.
On
Right.
God, on God.
Sign
I
one.
100% agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened to Kanye, man. Simple as that. He ain't read one.
Because those contracts, they like word it so like to
Yeah,
the point
they
where
think
they
they're
can't even
slick,
understand it,
Yeah, good
Mhm.
lawyers.
and
Good
they'll
lawyers.
try to hide whatever in somewhere in there.
Record
Yeah.
companies, record companies never work for the artist, man. Record companies just work for themselves. The
Yeah.
only thing they're worried about is how much money is going into their pocket,
Exactly.
Yeah, that's on God.
All right, so now I think we'll be coming to an end because we've been going on almost about maybe an hour. So before we end it, I want to say, what do you guys? Wait, I think one of you already talked about it, but I'll just go on fully. If you have any tips, or what tips you guys have for anyone that wants to begin music and what to do and how to start.
If you want to become an artist, bro, if you want to become an artist, a rapper, anything, bro, this applies for anything. If you have a passion for it and you really, really want it, do not give up. No matter what puts you down in
Right.
life, no matter how hard it gets, bro, do not give up.
Perseverance.
If you have a passion for it and you really want it,
Exactly.
bro, do not give up. That's what I'm gonna say.
G shit, real shit.
Bro, for everybody that's trying to get into the rap career, bro, just start. Don't think about this and that. Just start. That's the best thing to do. Most people out here won't even start. They would just like,
Right.
oh, let me think this and that. Oh, overthinking like crazy. Just start. And then in the process, you're learning to perfect perfection, chase that perfection, perfect your own self, and then you'll
Right.
blow up type shit. Cause bro, like, and be right here, another tip, be consistent in your own music. Bro, I learned this, you gotta be very consistent, cause I lost my fan base, bro, like over the years and stuff. I dropped the EP and
That
stuff, it's
happens to
very
me
old
too.
EP.
Yeah.
Bro, like, and that got hella views and stuff. And then after it got dropped months and months and months, bro, I've been lacking. Meaning I wasn't dropping any music. Only dropped 2 songs. Then after that, I just went MIA. Like, and then I said, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna come back to music. I made a song, bro. Dropped it like next month or something. Barely got any views. My fan base were dead. Weren't even there for me. This and that because you know what was the lesson? I was not consistent.
You have to. You also have to know how to take criticism well, because you can't
True.
go into music
That's
expecting
one thing.
everyone to like your music. You feel me? You can't go into music.
That's one thing
expecting-
about us, you know.
Yeah, exactly. You have to learn how to take criticism well.
We got thick skin, you know. We know how to take and accept constructive criticism
Exactly.
without being
Like
a
an
dick, you know?
empath. Like an empath.
And also, another thing that I also feel the need to say is also, you know, like what Moneyman said, if you got a passion, just go for it. But also, you know, to keep it short, fuck what anybody else thinks. Also, like don't do anything for anybody else but yourself. You know,
Be your own fan to your own songs.
You're right. You got to be your own biggest. You got to be your own biggest fan so that you can keep putting out the best possible shit you could possibly be putting out. You know,
Exactly.
Facts. And this goes for any passion. If you really want to get into it, fill yourself and fill your room and fill your mind and fill your life with people who are interested in the same thing as you, so you can learn off of them. That's the best way to learn. That's the best way to, through other people's actions and through yourself. That's the best way to learn, in my opinion.
You also got to keep your eye out for fake ones too, though. Keep your
Exactly.
eye out. It really matters.
You gotta test them.
And yeah, exactly. Be wary of the
somebody.
forms that,
I forget who said it, but somebody said never tell anyone all of your plans, because you could be informing an enemy. You know, a future enemy.
Yeah.
You got to be wary of the forms distractions take. You know, you can't let a person distract you from growing yourself.
Yeah,
Nah, but on some serious shit, like for anybody that's going through anything, like has depression or anxiety, just know that you're not alone. And if you're feeling some way, talk to somebody or try to get help, get a therapist, anything that'll help. Because, for an example, you taking your life is not going to take the pain away. It's just going to spread the pain to your family, friends, or anybody else that cared about you. So just
gonna pass it on.
The help or talk. Yeah, exactly. Just get some help or talk to somebody, because really it'll help you in the long run. Trust me.
Exactly.
Facts.
Don't run away from your pain, bro. You gotta
that really
deal with
came
it.
from my heart. That really came from my heart. That wasn't playing anything. That really came from my heart. And I'm being so serious.
Bro, like if you feeling down
That
today,
shit in
bro,
there,
if you
nigga.
being down today, bro, just know it'll be better days coming for you, bro.
Right.
I was just down.
For real.
I was just down like 3 days ago or 2 days ago, down, depressed, and all this shit. And then day after, I felt like better, like a little better. And then today, I feel much better because it was a podcast today.
Facts.
Right.
That's our first
And we
interview.
end this podcast right
You
now.
gave us our
Single
first
one of us.
interview. We're really happy for that.
For
We
real.
really appreciate
So,
having us on.
whenever you're feeling down,
thank you,
whenever,
John, bro, for real.
So,
Yeah.
word.
No problem.
Shout out to John, bro, and his podcast. When we make it,
Nice having you guys here.
word. Thank you, bro.
For having us, bro.
Yeah,
For
we really
real.
appreciate
Bro.
this.
The GOAT.
Honestly, bro, it's like we've all had like various stages of depression, whether it lasted for months or a couple days, you know. We've all had it, we've all gone through it. And that's not even just talking about like everybody in the new wave, bro. Everybody, period.
Yeah.
You know?
Everybody.
But I learned this.
Unfortunately, some people don't make it out of that. And people just gotta understand that, you know, what Vibe said, taking your life and taking yourself out is not gonna make the pain go away. It's only gonna pass it around to others. So you just gotta like, you just have to know if you know nothing else, you just have to know that you're not alone and that there will always be help, even when there seems like there's no help. There will
If
always
it doesn't
be
look
help.
like it, someone is always going to be around for you.
Because
It's
at the end
true.
of the day, somebody else is going through what you've already gone through, or vice
Exactly.
versa. You know?
Yeah. And remember, life is short. So don't waste your time. Don't waste your life because life is short. And if you're contemplating about should I hit up this bitch or not bitch, if should I hit up this female or whatever, hit her up, bro, because life is short and you're
Time is
never
valuable.
gonna.
Life is short.
Time is valuable for real.
Bro, I needed to hear that.
Bro.
Life
Right.
short. Ski
So
mask.
do whatever the fuck you want to do now, bro. Like right now. Don't wait.
I needed
Right
to hear
now.
that shit, honestly.
I think that's a great way to end it.
Right.
Do whatever the fuck you
Yup.
want.
Real.
That's where the ball
Yo,
drops.
John, appreciate you for having us,
Your
bro.
word,
For real,
bro.
man.
For real.
Bless it to you.
No problem.
For real,
You
thank
are-
you for having us, John.
Yeah,
The
bro,
new
you
way
are-
that
you are
Yeah, and this
free.
is just the beginning. From here, you guys, it's just gonna get bigger and bigger, and you guys are gonna like explode. You know,
Yeah.
Thank
Your
you,
word.
bro.
become
And we're gonna
famous.
make your podcast explode too. No.
Facts.
Don't
You know
forget
what I'm
to-
saying?
We'll be excited to see where you guys go from
You
here.
our first interview,
It's gonna be
man.
awesome.
For
That's
real,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah, we
Bro, thank
appreciate
you.
it.
All right, but yeah, anyways, there we go. That's gonna be episode 5 there done, and I'm gonna end it now. So if you guys have anything else to say before we end it, say it now.
Be positive,
And,
man. All day. Try to be. Don't let demons get into you.
Exactly.
Right.
Stay up.
Real.
We'll see y'all. Peace out. Thanks for watching.
Peace out.
Like how I said,
Bye.
life is short, and fuck what everybody else has to say. Do what you want, nigga. Trust me, you'll make it.
All right, so yeah, see you guys in the next episode, and goodbye.
Thank you, bro.
Bye.